Purpose of the cage is to allow students the opportunity to be able to check out gear to really kind of make it more equitable for all people to be able to have an opportunity to be able to get an introduction into any of these fields. They can reserve equipment they need for any of their classes, whether it's for graphic design, photo, video, journalism, anything they can potentially need as a centralized location for them to be able to come and use gear. I think one of the reasons we have the cage is because there's so much gear depending on what fields you go into, even with commercial photography. You end up using one lens in one field a little bit more than the other. So I don't want students coming and buying gear until they actually know what they want to do as a career. And so that was really the goal of the cage, is to be able to have that opportunity for students to be able to spend the first 2 years checking out gear, using the things that they need to for the class to be able to figure out be able to accomplish whatever the outcomes in that course was, so that they eventually, when they get to the 2 years, can start realizing, oh, I need this, this, and this. And so they don't have to spend all that money those first couple of years. We have video cameras, we have still cameras, we have lenses, we have audio gear, we have tripods and C-stands and all kinds of grip stuff, soft boxes and umbrellas, continuous lights, strobes, speed lights, cameras, DSLRs and mirrorless, shotgun mics and lav mics, as much stuff as we can get our students to be able to use. I'm so excited to be able to have the cage. I think ultimately it's changed the way our students interact with classes now that we didn't have previously. Because I think more than anything else, the students now are aware of the opportunities that they have to get their hands on to be able to really be able to accomplish their goals in the classroom. And that's something we've never had. And I don't know if students really realized the inventory that is available for them to be able to use, and now they do, which is huge. Absolutely love that. And it gets used more now. Ultimately, that was my goal, right? Is that we have this cage now and all of the equipment's getting used. And that's what I want.